Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Marks and Spencer's Macmillan Roast and Ground Coffee. And if we take a look on the front of the packet, it says a balanced coffee with notes of chocolate and hazelnuts, perfect for drinking any time of the day. There we go, there's the we are the Macmillan Cancer Support, world's biggest coffee morning. And 10% of the sale price of this product will be paid to Macmillan Cancer Support. It's a fair trade coffee on the top there. On the side of the packet says Macmillan's world's biggest coffee morning is taking place on the 29th of September, and we are proud to be the official partner. Join us today to help change lives with every cuppa. There's their web address. For each Macmillan branded product sold, 10% of the sale price will be paid to Macmillan Cancer Support, a registered charity in England and Wales. There we go. On the other side, let's change lives with every cuppa. And the same as on the front of the pack. And not much on the back of the pack really, just a blend of fair trade ground roast coffee, serving suggestions, and then it's got slowly roasted to a medium colour. This 100% Arabica coffee is perfectly balanced with subtle notes of praline, cocoa and caramel. It says the coffee is fair trade certified and sourced from fair trade producers, total 100%. And the best before date on this is September 2018, so well under a year on the best before date on this one. And as I said, it was £3.50 for 227 grams. It's a number 3 medium roast, and that's it for the pack. So if we take a look at the ground coffee, quite finely actually it's quite an uneven grind to this coffee. There's quite coarse bits and quite powdery bits in there. The aroma is chocolatey, slightly nutty, a slight orange sort of aroma in there too, but nothing too citrusy or anything like that in this coffee. It's quite sweet too, with a caramel note mentioned on the pack. I also picked up a slight sort of marzipan aroma in this one. It's quite smoky too, with maybe a slight tobacco note. I've reviewed a few similar light roasted coffees from Guatemala or Honduras that strangely have a smoky aroma, and this one has that too. So I'd hazard to guess that this is from that region of South America, with maybe a slight African influence in there too. I do recognise the taste of this in another coffee I've reviewed from Marks and Spencer's, but from memory I can't quite put my finger on which one. If I'm honest, it's not the most inviting aroma for my taste really, this coffee. It's got a slight orangey look to the coffee, I'd say. Taste wise, well, it's quite bland. Yeah, it's quite bland, quite weak, but any coffee you see described as a coffee perfect for drinking any time of the day will be sort of bland and weak. It's one of those coffees that tastes a little like coffee, sort of tea hybrid to me, this coffee. But it's a so bland. It actually tastes like, if I'm being honest, it tastes like licking coffee off a brick wall. Taste wise, you get that initial hope at the start of a bit of flavour, and then the brick wall sort of hits you in the taste buds. Me being cynical would say they've put a poor coffee in a charity bag in the hope that people who like to give to charity will automatically pick it up in doing a good deed. but I wouldn't buy it again, and if I wanted to support the Macmillan charity, I'd rather just give the £3.50 to them, rather than buy this coffee again. Don't get me wrong, it's not cheap or nasty, it's just a nothing coffee, so it's a 2 out of 5 for me. I'll go a little higher if the coffee's got character, even if I don't like it or it's not to my preference, but this coffee's just got no character at all, so I can't really recommend this coffee. It's also strange that it's called the Macmillan coffee when all they're giving is 10%, because I can't see this being a big seller. So 35p out of £3.50 is nothing really. So if you really want to donate to the Macmillan charity, I wouldn't recommend doing it through this coffee. I'll even provide a link in the description below if you'd like to donate to this charity, who do a fine job in supporting cancer sufferers. So as I say, it's just a nothing coffee, really bland. I can imagine sort of grannies at a church, sort of Sunday faiths who only drink instant coffee, tasting this and thinking it's wonderful. But as I say, it's just so bland. It's just, I would not buy this coffee again. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.